All right, guys. I just want to do a quick update on stock YYAI and just kind of give you guys my analysis and what I think. Because I talked about this before and I don't want to leave people hanging. Obviously, if you're in the Discord, you know that I sold my stop loss has got hit. And when you're trading these downtrend type of plays, you just got to understand that every pump is going to get dumped on. So there's two ways to trade my strategy. We have then a follow the continuation type of trade, or you have a downtrend like YYAI where it's reversion to the mean is what we're looking for. But when I learned this stock, I did wait 5 days. Maybe I could have waited a little more, but it didn't even really matter because I would have hit my stop anyways. As you can see, this thing is just extremely non-ruthless, right? The last time I played it was over here, and I made monster returns, right? I made over 200%. We know price will come to this EMA 5. It's a guarantee. It's a must. It's just a matter of when. And when I'm looking at my strategy, you can use a lot of the times is you can use lower time frames to kind of be like, well, when are we actually making an uptrend on YYAI? Because remember, uptrends go from smaller time frames to larger time frames. So I kind of made that mistake and I kind of got a little into this really fast. But as you can see, I'm on the 1 minute time frame. Not yet have we seen what an uptrend, right? Because the EMA 200 is at the very top. So every time I'm seeing that until this recently right in here. So it's not a bad idea to look into a trade when you start seeing that uptrend happen. And then you saw that happen right up here when YYAI went up to 262, right? Or right up in here when YYAI was trending, but then it went right back down, and that's when you had to come to the conclusion of, hey, this thing is not making an uptrend, right? And a lot of things is these penny stocks that do reverse splits are really freaking hard to trade. As you can see, we go back to our EMA 200, we make a decent size move right in here, but it did not configure the uptrend, and so you rather should just get stopped out rather fast the minute you start seeing this downtrend like that, because it's just not worth holding. Because look at what you're gonna have to hold through. So a lot of the times that's what I'm looking for in a trade is, okay, are we starting to make an uptrend on this? And you can see there is still no buy signal yet on YYAI. Yes, I did loss on this trade. I did alert this thing at 230, and it didn't hold the trend that I thought it would do. And so I did end up losing on this trade. But you can cut it out really fast the minute you see what? The minute you start to see a different change in the trend on the 1 minute. Because the 1 minute is going to form, then the 5 minute, then the 15 minute. Look at the higher time frames now. You can see on the 15 minute is what? Nowhere close to an uptrend on YYAI. The very easiest thing is to look at this EMA 200 and be like, okay, is there an uptrend? No. 5 minute. Nowhere close to an uptrend yet. But yet you can get in early using the 1 minute, but you just got to keep in mind your stop loss will gotta get hit. I don't mind taking a loss and then having a quick stop me out. There's nothing wrong with that. I know these stocks will revert to the mean as they go. We know price will revert from the 1 minute to the EMAs, the 5 minute, the 15 minute. All these time frames are going to revert, and same with the daily. This daily will revert to the EMA 5. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I think. I'm not in this play yet because we still don't have a solid uptrend. And honestly, since I kind of lost on it, I kind of just don't really. I mean, I think it's going to pump up massive. But you see how if I would have held this thing from 230, you see how it's all the way back down to less than 1.50. You have to have proper risk management. I don't care what strategy you're doing. If you don't have a clear exit plan and be like, okay, this is why I'm exiting out. It's either a 15% stop loss or that I see this 1 minute starting to make a downtrend again. Yes, you can get in early with it. We know that with this strategy, everything reverts to the mean. And when I played this last time, it ran over 200% on this day over here. If you look at the daily chart, because remember, price will revert to the mean. And when I played it was way back here on 1021. And we can come over into that time frame there and kind of see what the analysis was. Oh, it won't let me do it on the 1 minute. But you started to see the uptrend, and then I rode that wave up, okay? So YYAI, guys, I just want to do a really quick update because I don't want to get you guys left on it. I think you need to join the Discord to know when I get out of trades, understand my thought process into this. If I'm looking to trade a downtrend stock, I'm looking at the daily time frame to see, okay, do we have that time distance? Which we clearly do. And then look at the lower time frames to start seeing, okay, are we starting to uptrend on the lower time frames? Because if we uptrend on the 1 minute, we'll up, our next target is the 5 minute, the 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour daily, and you see how it works its way up, and you're getting in early. And then when it is a fake out, well, you just get out and you take a minor loss. You never go, obviously, big size on pennies. Pennies are very risky. Do a size that you're comfortable. You should always be able to, this one you should always be able to take 10 to 15% loss, no problem. It's a penny. That's, kind of the moves they can do, right? But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update. I just wanted to tell you guys what my analysis of why I thought this was good. Yes, this made over a 200% return for me, and I made awesome gains here, and didn't do too well on this one. I still think it's really good. But like I said, I am waiting for my signal to show, okay? That's all I'm doing. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, definitely join in. I have been literally killing it on my day trading, literally doing these tactics on how you can make literally insane type of money doing these tactics of, okay, how do you find the trend? Where do you wait for the pullback? Wait for the accumulation type of patterns. And like for example, I traded CMBM here on this area here, way down in here. On this pullback, we saw this monster trend idea where we saw this crisscross, and then what do we have here? A pullback to this 200 into what? Accumulation into a demand area, which was right down in this area here. You can see where it price locked into here, and it made the monster move up. I'm telling you guys, you can't make this up. I mean, look at the monster returns here, and then you go back into accumulation, pulls back into the demand area, and starting to move up in there. And this is the same analysis that I like to use for YYAI. I'm just waiting for that to switch trends on the 1 minute, because I know all time frames revert to the mean. I don't care how crappy the stock is, all time frames revert to the mean, and I'm just waiting for that buying pressure to come in, and then I would wait for the pullback into the accumulation zone, and I make the big money. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments below. It'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to learn how to subscribe or be a part of the membership, hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. It's literally $12 a month. You can get access to swing trades and day trades. And I also added the penny alerts here that you can see exactly when I'm taking trades. I have swing trades now for longer term plays that are going to be more consistent for the people who want to take on less risk, and you can hold on overnight. And then I also have day trade alerts, which these are going to be your big cap stocks where you can get in with your Vanquish Trader account, which is my prop firm account that if you want to pass prop firms. I made many payouts with this one. This strategy works, guys. But yeah, it's only $12 a month if you subscribe on your computer. You can avoid the iOS fee and have access to all this. I don't want to leave you guys out in the dust. I did sell YYAI. That was my analysis. That was my reasoning. And I still think it's good. It's just you've got to know when to accept defeat. Every good trader in the world loses. When you accept the fact that, hey, when I get in this trade, there's a potential that I can lose. This is how much I'm willing to lose. This is how much I'm willing to risk. And my R&R, which is your risk versus to reward, is I'm looking to get 2 times what I'm trying to risk. So if I'm risking like 10%, I should at least be making 20% profit. So these are the kind of stuff you got to think about, guys. I go live every day on Twitch. I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm going to work my butt off to make sure you guys are all profitable. I really want the best for you. It's just sad to see when people aren't following the rules. You want to follow the rules, guys. Do this strategy. I promise you, you will be consistently profitable. Peace out, guys. Happy trading. I'll see you in the Discord live. I go live every day, and I'll give you guys the next banger.